And now we bring you the Adesso Restaurant bout. Dennis PAIVA coming in at 3-5, a one knockout, desperate need of a big win. He weighed in at 140 yesterday, and he takes on the 4-6 Franklin Isabel, who weighed in at 144, fighting out of Chelsea, Mass. And again, as we pointed out in the pre-fight show, Dennis PAIVA in desperate need of a victory here, coming off 2 losses. He took a tough loss against Robert Sullivan, and a real tough loss prior to that against Kin Moy when she almost had the fight in control, gave up his back, got choked out. So we'll see how this one goes. PAIVA in the white, Isabel in the red, round 1 of scheduled 3.
Both fighters in need of a win here, Mike. Franklin Isabel losing 2 in a row, now at 4-6 as a professional, coming off a pretty nasty knockout loss to Nate Andrews. A one kick, and that was it. Nate Andrews did a very good job, ended up all over social media and online and all sorts of MMA highlight shows with that knockout of Franklin Isabel. But nonetheless, he's turned the page, ready to go here against Dennis PAIVA. PAIVA going to have to certainly watch himself when he goes down to the ground with Franklin Isabel, who has 4 wins by submission, all 4 submissions off his back. So PAIVA is certainly going to have to be careful if that's where the fight ends up.
Isabel trying that flying kick, but PAIVA comes in with a series of left and rights. Isabel against the cage. PAIVA gets him down, and now he's unloading. Big right hands, hammer fist coming down. Now he'll actually let Isabel back to his feet, perhaps. No, he's actually going to work the kicks here. He's got him down on his back.
Dennis, a very well-rounded record. He has 1 win by knockout, 1 by submission, and 1 by decision. This in his 9th fight here at CES. Aside from Todd Chattel, he has the most pro fights in his CES cage.
And this one might end soon, Pat. He gets Isabel down again. It's a series of right hands from PAIVA. Isabel not defending himself. And I think referee Kevin McDonald might have no choice but to step in and stop this one. Another series of rights.
Yeah, only a matter of here.
And now the hammer fist. Big right hands. PAIVA trying to switch it up with the lefts. You can see him just trying to empty the tank here when he has the opportunity in front of him. And again, Isabel just covering up, not striking back.
PAIVA has to be careful. He doesn't run out of gas here in the first 2 minutes of this round. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Isabel doing really nothing to protect himself, and there you go.
There it is. Big stoppage, big victory for Dennis PAIVA. Just 2 minutes into round number 1. Again, Franklin Isabel down on his back for most of the fight, not defending himself, not able to strike back, and PAIVA gets a much-needed victory here in 2014.
Nice win for Sweetbread, his 4th win as a professional, and this one just solid from the start. He knew that Franklin was going to rush at him with those high head kicks. He stayed very composed, was able to take the fight down on the ground and take out Franklin Isabel here in the first round.
No chance for Isabel in the stand-up. PAIVA let his hands do the talking. Big win here to kick off 2014 for Sweetbread.